Satellite imagery has revealed a shocking new layer to Sudan's ongoing crisis. Bodies have been detected in the nation's canals. Whistleblowers confirm what analysts feared. The discovery highlights a humanitarian catastrophe. Authorities and international observers are raising urgent alarms. The images paint a grim picture of violence and displacement. Public health and safety concerns are escalating. Global attention is now focused on the region. As the situation continues to develop, officials are corroborating satellite data with on-the-ground reports. The imagery shows multiple bodies and waterways that serve as both irrigation and transport channels. Witness accounts and whistleblowers indicate that these deaths are linked to ongoing conflict and targeted attacks in populated areas. Authorities stress that confirmation is ongoing, but the scale suggested by the data is unprecedented. With the area now secured in limited regions, humanitarian agencies are attempting to reach affected populations. Access remains restricted in many areas due to ongoing violence, logistical constraints, and security concerns. Medical teams are reporting shortages of supplies and challenges in managing water contamination, disease, and trauma care. Beyond the immediate response, analysts note that the use of satellite imagery is providing unprecedented transparency in conflict zones. International organizations are relying on this data to monitor potential human rights violations. Whistleblower testimony complements the visual evidence, helping authorities track the movement of forces and the timing of attacks. Authorities emphasize that documenting these incidents is critical for both humanitarian intervention and accountability. Legal experts say the evidence may be used in future investigations into potential war crimes or violations of international law. Diplomatic channels are closely monitoring the situation, with governments calling for investigations and aid access. Looking ahead, public health officials are warning about the spread of waterborne diseases due to contamination from the canals. They note the urgency of clean water provision, safe burial practices, and support for displaced communities. The situation is being tracked in real time by relief organizations, satellite monitoring groups, and international human rights observers. With global attention mounting, political analysts say the images may increase pressure on conflict parties to negotiate or allow humanitarian access. Media coverage is intensifying, amplifying both the humanitarian and political implications of these discoveries. The combination of satellite verification and whistleblower accounts provides a rare, detailed perspective on a rapidly evolving crisis. Beyond the immediate reporting, experts are calling for long-term strategies to protect civilians and prevent further escalation. This includes the deployment of neutral observers, expanded humanitarian corridors, and international support for monitoring and documentation. Authorities say they continue to assess the situation, coordinate aid delivery, and monitor both the humanitarian and security dimensions as conditions evolve. Looking ahead, officials and international observers will continue analyzing satellite imagery, corroborating eyewitness accounts, and tracking developments on the ground. The crisis remains fluid, with the potential for both escalation and intervention shaping the lives of tens of thousands in Sudan and the region surrounding these critical waterways.